Hello again everyone and welcome back to Oblivion. We're back here outside of Cheydinhal and we're going to check in the stable, see if the owners have anything for us.
Afternoon.
Hello,
I
Thomas.
own the Black Water Side.
No, I'm fine, thank you.
I could tell you that our blacks are the fastest, toughest, most reliable horses in Cyrodiil.
You could tell me,
Reynald
but you don't want to.
Germain? No, don't know anyone by that name. There's a Gilbert Germain in town. He's staying over at the Newlands Lodge. But you also might find him walking around.
Ah, so that's the guy. That sounds like it's the guy's brother who is apparently giving old Reynald a bad name.
They charged me 5 gold for littering. Ever since Ulrich Leland took over the captain of the guard post, this city's gone downhill. It's getting almost scary to walk the streets.
Oh.
The guards have imposed new, ridiculously heavy fines for every infraction under the sun. They almost seem to make up laws just for charging fines. If you can't pay the fine, they can take your property away or toss you in the castle dungeons. Nothing we can do about it, really. If you're interested, go talk to Lavana Nadarin. She seems the most outspoken against Ulrich and his new fines.
Oh, we got a nice evil guard captain to fight against.
Goodbye.
It's like the second time in this game already, I think it is. Right, we'll go in Cheydinhal first before we explore the exterior areas.
Tidings, citizen.
Hello. Let's go and see what Cheydinhal's all about. Right. Newlands Lodge. Ah, this is where Gilbert apparently is. Either that or we're just wandering around town.
Yeah, I don't care who you are. I ain't talking to you. You ain't from around here, so push off.
Nice.
Treasure holes near Cheydinhal? Not close by. Fort Nazo and Fort Facian, though. Bad news. Undead. And then some. But far out and foul enough. You'll get plenty of action.
Fair enough. Map
I
marker's
can't
nice.
believe the ridiculous new fines.
Yeah, those fines again. Right, who else is in here?
What do you want? What are you asking me for? Do I look like Vile's dog or something? Go on. Knitted doily or... There's...
Why does everyone hate me in this town?
Take care.
I've never been here before.
Look at the muscles.
Do I also have a brother here?
Yeah, I'm Bazur Grogars. I got protection from the Aurum gang, so don't mess with me or they'll fillet you. Boss uglies in Cheydinhal are the Aurums. Don't mean nothing to you. You is the outside. Just stay outside and everything's Mr. Tinker.
What?
If you're looking for armor, you...
What?
Take care.
Everyone speaks in riddles here.
Welcome to Newlands Lodge, the best place to drink in Cheydinhal. Not counting the chapel. I'm Duvera Romulan.
Ah, finally a friendly
This is a dark
face.
elf bar. Cursing, spitting, and screaming? No problem. Fighting is fine with me, too, only the guard objects. And they'll fine you or lock you up. Not my...
Fair enough.
Here you have your chapel-going Imperials and your chapel-dodging dark elves, and never the twain shall meet. The Imperials have the gold, houses, and top spots. Dark elves like me left Morrowind and the whole priest-ridden tribunal nightmare.
Yeah, we don't mention that.
And we take the whole patriotic Imperial mission attitude with a dose of salt. Gonradhel sure does have a knack for training dogs.
Okay.
Take care.
So is Gilbert here? Doesn't look like he's here. But never know. The upstairs.
Well met.
Oh, I think it is him.
Greeting.
Is there something I can do for
It
you?
is, hello.
He's alive? I was told that my mother and brother never survived. This is amazing. I'll need to go see him at once. You'll have to excuse me. I'd better leave right away.
Ah, fantastic.
But please, come and see us in Coral. It would be wonderful for us both to be able to thank you for helping us find each other again.
I mean, he's
This
What's new with
reunion
you?
A
will be
massive
the
drunk
happiest
as far as I'm
ever.
aware right now, but
warriors have traveled from Skyrim
I
with orc mercenaries
could be wrong there.
to assault the Redoran
I hope you
Morrowind.
have a good reunion, and I'm sure I'll make it back to
The
Coral in
North
about
have always been
327
protective
episodes.
Of their territory.
Um,
It's no wonder they
you
get
know,
involved.
I'll be there at some point. You know, don't worry. Bye, Gilbert. Stay safe. Right. 2 inns directly across the road from each other is very odd.
Good afternoon.
Otimbar, Fighters Guild Guardian.
Ah, Fighters
Maybe
Guild.
you saw me in the arena a couple years ago. I was a contender.
And you didn't
I
die
got out while I
or
still
win?
had the original
Ah, okay.
set of legs, arms, and eyes. Fighters Guild is a perfect place for me now. I worked the arena in the Imperial City for a while. Got up to Gladiator, then to Capowder. A guy could get hurt, you know.
No, you're not wrong there.
I can't believe the ridiculous...
Well,
Fines.
I am Naspia Cosma, Cheydinhal's steward. I offer introductory training with blades and may condescend to accept you as a student.
I don't
To be
think
frank,
you're going to be
I
able to teach
prefer
me
a
much.
career in the arena to this paper. I've been here.
Yeah.
Good to see you. Mariana and Sharia, hostess of Cheydinhal Bridge Inn. We provide beds and food to persons of quality in the Cheydinhal community. The Count, Andel Indaris, is a Lalu Parvenu, but his
Lalu.
steward, Naspia Cosma, does her
I've
best
always
to
been saying
coach him on the
Hlalu, but
finer
apparently it's
points of
Lalu.
imperial
Wow.
etiquette. Our most celebrated citizen is Ryth Lathandis, the famous painter. Speak to his wife, and she might let you take a peek into his studio.
Ooh, I think I know what quest that leads to.
Poor Tivola.
If I remember
I
rightly.
hear she's burning Cheydinhal inside out, looking for her husband Ryth. I hope nothing bad has happened to him.
What's
Be
going
seeing
on with you?
The missing husband.
They say syndicates of wizards.
Ah,
survive
that is
all
yes,
imperial
that is her
courts in the
husband,
land
the painter.
Old
Again, I believe I know what quest that's going to lead to. It's actually quite a good one, if it's the one I'm thinking of, anyway. Alright, Mackina's Books is locked, and it is 12:52 p.m. That's great. Bob's Goods and Stores. Why is it locked at 12:52? Who?
Keld of the Isles, guardian of the Fighters Guild. And how did I achieve that high rank, you ask? Patience, caution. Slow and steady wins the race, my father always said. Careless fighters get one last white shirt and a box. Not me.
Okay.
I've settled down here. Nice place. Little slow, but it suits me. Burrs grow kosh as a bear sometimes.
Yeah, he's a bit of a prick, isn't he?
Ryth Lathandis, he's one of the greatest painters in all Cyrodiil. Sadly, he's gone missing. His wife, Tivola, is beside herself with grief.
A brush with death. Yep.
Gonradel can teach you about acrobatics for a price.
I think I'm probably already going to be trained enough, but who knows?
Horba Grauzgash. We've got everything the adventurer needs. I'm an old adventurer myself, and I know what's wanted. I'm retired from adventuring, but you might another possibility in that direction might be Kemen. You might also look at Quickwater Cave to the north. I cleared it out.
Ah, thank you, Barbara. Matt Marcus galore,
What can I
right?
interest you in?
Do you have anything interesting? That's quite good, but not really for me. Yeah, he's... I'll take your repair hammers. I can always do with them.
Thank
Don't really have any need for anything else, I don't
Goodbye.
think. Thank you. What else do we have in Cheydinhal?
We're here to...
Good to know.
Take care.
The March Rider. That's a nice name. I like that. Hello.
The March Rider sells and repairs weapons and armor.
Can you
I
repair
can
my
repair-
armor? Thank you. And Umbra while you're there.
Did you know we have the finest horses in Cyrodiil? Poor Tivola.
Might be a bit biased.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices
Captain
in all
Cordan's
Cyrodiil.
saber. Looks like a nice saber, but is it though?
Thanks.
Is it really?
Did you know?
Yeah, you've already said that. Thank you, though.
Farewell.
I appreciate the glowing recommendation. Right, what else have we got?
Get out of my way before I have you slapped in irons.
Oh, it's that prick. Ulrich, yep.
Go ahead.
Stay out of his way. There's the Fighters Guild. We might be able to pick up some contracts here if we're lucky.
A pleasure to speak with.
Yeah, it's the porter, aren't you?
Bye.
You've not got a lot going for you. Is there anything in the basement of a Fighters Guild? I'm curious. I can't remember now. Probably not, right? Probably still of crap. That's actually more impressive than I thought it was. Oh, I've got a freaking forge and all that as well. This is great. Cheydinhal is very well equipped. Who's this gentleman?
You here looking for work, meat? Maybe you... That Gruyan Garana is really full of herself. This guild is going to hell in a hog cart. Look at what they give me. Keld of the Isles, Odinbar, both guardian rank. Pfft, useless.
Okay.
I suppose I've got something for you. We need a weapons shipment delivered to Desolate Mine. That's your job.
Okay, I can do that, I suppose.
I'm sorry, you're not yet ready for a... Move your ass!
Steel warhammer, steel longsword, steel bow. Right. So now I get to be really over-encumbered for no reason whatsoever. That's good. Does that porter have to stalk me everywhere I go? Like, you know, there's not really any need. I mean, I am a member of the Fighters Guild. I am trustworthy, you know. I'm not that much of an ass. That much, really. Maybe slightly. Right, Lathandus.
I'm Tavella Lathandus. I apologize that I can't give you the respect a guest in my home would normally receive, but I am at my wit's end.
I understand.
I'm sorry to be so forward, but I desperately need your help. It seems that my husband, Ryth, has gone missing, and I just don't know what to do.
Ryth?
Yes, my husband is the Ryth Lathandus. Have you heard of him?
Not before today, but yes, go on.
You haven't? That's strange. Ryth is known far and wide as one of the best painters in all Cyrodiil. His specialty is setting the great forest to canvas. The paintings look so amazingly real that some say they can see the trees sway in the breeze.
A bit too real, I think, unfortunately.
That's just a silly notion, of course. But it just goes to show the attention to detail Ryth uses when he paints. Yes, Ryth likes to work in his studio with the door locked, so no one can disturb him. He usually comes out to eat dinner and sleep. But 2 days ago, he didn't come out at all. At first, I wasn't worried. He does that occasionally. But when he didn't come out for a full day, I unlocked the studio with a key he said to use only in emergencies. It turned out he wasn't inside. I'm sure he never left that room, so I have no idea where he's gone. Please help me find Ryth. I love him dearly, and I'm so worried.
I believe I have an inkling as to where he is. Don't worry, I'll find Ryth.
Oh, thank you so very much. Here's the key to Ryth's studio. You may come and go as you please. If you need me, I'll be around the house.
The hell of a trust to put in a random stranger.
Hurry, I miss my love.
Okay.
Do be careful.
So that's Ryth's studio there. Let's go inside. There we go. Right. Now, anyone have any idea where he might be? Any idea? Is he behind here? Nope. Is he in there? Nope. Tell you where he might be. Might be in here. There we go. Yeah, this is just ridiculous. I mean, after touching the painting Ryth had been working on, I suddenly found myself standing in a strange forest. It looks familiar, like the great forest in the heart of Cyrodiil, but something is different about it.
Where did you come from? You look real enough. You must be from the outside. Oh, thank goodness someone finally came. While I'm overjoyed to see a friendly face, I'm afraid I have some bad news for you. You're stuck here like I am. Sorry to break it to you like that, but if it wasn't for that annoying thief, we wouldn't be in this predicament.
The annoying thief?
I was in my studio when a Bosmer wearing dark clothing accosted me. Before I could call for help, he knocked me unconscious.
Goddamn Bosmer.
When I came to, I found that the door to my studio was still locked, and that the thief had snatched my paintbrush. That's when I saw it. There was something on the canvas of my painting that I hadn't put there. It looked somewhat like a troll, but it was badly done. Then it hit me. The Bosmer must have leapt into the painting, then painted guardians inside to protect himself using the brush of true paint. I knew the secret of my success would be revealed one day. I can tell you all about the brush if you like.
Please do.
Very well. The brush showed up several years ago in the possession of an artist who was serving in the Arnesian War of 396. It seems an errant fireball had exploded next to him, and he lost the use of both arms. He was a stubborn man who didn't want to give up his talent. Being a devout follower of Dibella, he prayed to her for something that would allow him to express himself once more. She heard his plea and gifted him with the brush. It's said the bristles of the brush are woven from Dibella's own hair. That injured man was my father. He passed the brush on to me, and I intend to pass it along to my kin one day. Did you want to know how it works?
Yeah, sure.
The brush allows the artist to paint from within a canvas. It opens a portal into which the artist may enter to paint things life-sized. All the painter has to do is have the brush in his possession, and whatever he imagines appears in the canvas.
It's a pretty crazy brush.
I like to wave it around anyway. It makes me feel more like a legitimate painter. I guess it all doesn't matter now. Unless you can defeat those painted trolls, we have no chance of getting the brush back.
Painted trolls.
The trolls that the thief painted seem to have turned on their creator and killed him. He didn't know the brush had its risks. The creatures are now loose all over the forest, and in the clearing where I was still working. The brush is on the body of the Bosmer thief there. I will not be able to help you. I am not a warrior. But take these bottles of turpentine. They might help. Do be careful.
Thank you, Rife.
I'll have to remember to remove the trolls from my painting. Be cautious, friend.
Right, how do the turpentine bottles help again? I can't remember. Damage painted trolls plus 250. Oh, fantastic. That always helps, I suppose. Right, let's go then. Can't remember how we... Ah! So we basically coat it with turpentine and then it'll work. That makes sense. Trolls are not nice to fight either way though, must be said. There we go. Painted troll fat. Even in the painted universe, it's the trolls still have tons of fat on them. That's doing a lot less damage than what it normally did. There we go. Yep, it's currently poisoned. There we go. It's way better. Ah, that is only good for one strike. The turpentine, right? Gotcha. So we can use it again. Yep, there we go. We should really use a strong strike with this poison, shouldn't we? To get the maximum, you know, kind of effectiveness out of it. I don't actually know if it makes a difference, really, considering it's a base poison damage, but I don't know. Right, I'll grab the fat. Coat it again. Can be a nice bit of turpentine on your sword, eh? These painted trolls have like ridiculously heightened awareness too. You just cannot sneak up on them at all. There we go, that did a bit, I suppose. This is like a really ingenious quest overall, isn't it? It's great. Alright, okay. I think we are nearly there. We'll caught the Umbra again. I think we all need to get one more troll now. So in the distance. Right, one more, then we're there. I can see the Bosma's body now, so... Yeah, there's no hope of sneaking up on them at all, is there? There we go. Oh, we paralyzed it. Shit. Strike it down, strike it down. Kill it with fire. You almost felt sorry for it, didn't you? Almost. Alright, there's the Bosma. I've located the thief's corpse. I should now search for the brush of true paint. There it is. I retrieved the brush of true paint. I should go back and return it to Rise, so together we can leave this strange landscape. Yep, I like the idea of that. Stupid Bosma. They're all the same, those Bosma. I'm joking. I don't paint people with the same brush. Quest pun. Great. Oh, I think I've been turned around a bit here. Hold on. I might be lost. Oh no, hold on. I think I just have to go all the way around. Take the long road back to our good painter friend. Tell you what, it's a good job that we're fit, because I tell you what, the running we're doing right now would be absolutely draining. Where is he? There he is.
Good work.
Right.
Follow me.
Casually just paints the portal back. There we go. As if it's nothing. Wraith used the brush of true paint to paint the door back to his studio. I should now step through and return back to Tamriel. There we go. We've arrived back in Wraith's home. The painting is now sealed and Wraith is safe. I should speak to him when I have a moment.
I don't know how to thank you. You have a good heart to help me get back home. I'll never forget what you've done for me.
You're very welcome.
Here, please take this apron as a token of our friendship. It's not much, but perhaps it will help you in the future.
An apron.
All I ask
Nice.
in return is to keep the brush's existence secret. If word gets around that I have it, I'm afraid more than a lone cut purse will visit me.
Yeah, you're not wrong there.
Naspia Cosma is really
Right.
Safe journey, Seryo.
Thank you, Wraith.
Please share the hospitality.
Right, fantastic.
I think you should leave.
Oh, okay, shit. I'll just leave then, I suppose. I see if your husband's like, right now, get out, right now. I thought there was an Oblivion gate in the distance then with the way that fire was, but no, it's just literally a torch, thank God for that. Right, thank you all very much for watching, guys. Hope you've enjoyed. If you have, then please like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I'll catch you in the next episode of Oblivion. Nice seeing you guys. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.